Hey everyone, and welcome to episode 13 of the Ski of the Kingdom show. This is our podcast series looking to give more coverage, more awareness and more exposure to all the great things going on within the UK Snowsports scene. Now, there has been a load of news from the UK Snowsports community since our last episode, so let's get right into today's show. Starting off as always with the news from this past week in the UK Snowsports community, and firstly it was really exciting to see legendary UK film skier Paddy Graham make an appearance on Ski Sunday and get some mainstream media coverage. They covered the behind-the-scenes filming of Legs of Steel's film Same Difference out in Livigno, where they built a jump that really has to be seen to be believed, so we'll put the link in the description below so you can check out the video. It's been all across the internet. 4 seconds of airtime they reckon you got off that jump, and just to see the story that went into Paddy's first hit to actually build up the, to be in the right mindset to hit it and, sort of attempt some tricks on it. Was a really cool story to see. And my main takeaway from it was that, if you follow Paddy for the many years he's been pushing skiing and pushing the boundaries of skiing, filmmaking with the Legs of Steel crew, it's just amazing to see that I guess the competition guys get a lot of coverage, and there's so many UK skiers that are making, headway on the UK competition scene and the international competition scene as well. We've got lots of that coming up later. But it's great that Paddy's out there and he's proving that you don't necessarily have to be a competition skier. You can go out and be a film skier and push yourself in the incredible way that is film skiing, being creative, making incredible features like that to hit. So thank you very much to Paddy for again paving the way and showing us that it's possible from the UK to pursue a career as a massively successful film skier. And also thank you for Ski Sunday and everyone that shared it and given it coverage, just to show some more of the amazing things that UK skiers are doing. Heading right into the competition news now, and the latest World Cup took place at Aspen Snowmass in the USA this past week. Strong results from the UK slopestyle skiers. We had James Woods picking up a really strong 6th place and Izzy Atkin taking the bronze in the women's slopestyle. So they're really exciting results ahead of the Olympics, only a few weeks away now. And in this Olympic lead-up time, the races are still pushing really hard as well. Dave Riding went all out at the Vegan race in the slalom there this weekend. Unfortunately got a little bit unlucky, so hopefully all his luck's building up for the Olympics in a few weeks. But yeah, just really exciting that Dave's again in such a strong position. Have you seen he's in the best form of his life, undoubtedly this past season, with his results at Kitzbühel, taking 2nd place there last season, and then just continuing and building on that form this season. So really exciting time, and yeah, I think the whole UK community has got their fingers crossed for our skiers, snowboarders, racers, just for everyone going to the Olympics. Moving on to freeriding now. Last week saw the Verbier Freeride Week in Switzerland take place, and we had lots of UK competitors out there competing. In the junior event, Ethan Davis took home a really strong 29th place, so big congrats Ethan. We'll put his run in the description below so you can see the video of his run. And he's told us we've got the Chamonix and Les Arcs events coming up really soon, so good luck to Ethan out there. And in the adult categories, we had Will Tucker and Louis Charnaud putting down really strong runs in the adult categories, just building up and getting ready for competitions later in the season, so big congrats to them both. Louis put together an awesome video of their experience. Lots of UK skiers just free riding around, enjoying the week there, the competition, just the downtime to be with a group of like-minded people. That's linked in the description below, so go check that out there. And to finish, sadly, on a bit of sad news, if you've been following Sam Allen's career over the past 4 or 5 years, you'll see it's been a real standout couple of years for him, and he's making big waves. He released a video recently, we'll link in the description as well, doing a beautiful front flip off a cliff, trick I haven't really seen too much. I'm not too sure many people have as well, so that was awesome to see. But very sadly, Sam received a serious knee injury out competing this week. So our best wishes go out to Sam, wishing you the speediest of recoveries. Hope you're back skiing with us all very, very soon. I have absolutely no doubt you'll come back stronger, more competitive, and more excited to try crazy things off cliffs than ever. So yeah, best of luck in your recovery, and yeah, get well soon. Moving on to judging now. If you follow Gareth Vogan, a.k.a. It's a Judge's Life, is his Instagram, his blog, his website. He's been invited this week to judge the Laax Open, which again, as you mentioned last week, is a huge thing for a UK judge to invite you to judge such a prestigious competition on the international scene. If you followed him on Instagram, you'll see that sadly there hasn't been quite the right weather to run the competition yet. It's been a bit too windy, a bit too much fresh snow, just not the right weather. So the judges have been off, been up firstless every morning trying to get it going. Sadly, when it doesn't run, they've been out enjoying the powder in true snowboard spirit, just riding, hanging out, enjoying it. Fingers crossed the weather improves for you this week, Gareth and the rest of the team, and we can't wait to see the results of the competition. Finally, the news a little bit closer to home. It was announced today that Snowtrax in Dorset have just bought the company ProSlope, which makes the artificial matting, the Dryslope matting that goes on the Snowtrax slope. So that's really exciting news. There's big plans to double the amount of slopes using it. And that's really cool because it's one of the rare kind of matting types that's really suited to both racing and freestyle. You can put gates in it, you can really get an edge, and for freestyle it's soft, so if you do fall over, it's not going to hurt too much at all. So yeah, really excited to see what the plans are for that. We'll put the article in the description below so you can have a read. So look forward to seeing the outcome. Finally, some Ski the Kingdom news to finish on. Today we released the trailer to our new film, Jolly Good. You might have caught a sneak peek of it on the Planks Clothing Grassroots tour. We've linked the trailer in the description below so you can go and check it out. For our second film, Jolly Good, kind of building our film last year, God Save the Scene. Again, just trying to reinforce the fact how good UK skiing is, going to some new slopes, lots of new faces, and yeah, it was just really fun to put together. Coming out at the end of the month, so I hope you enjoy it, and yeah, let us know what you think. And finally, to finish off, looking at some of the upcoming events in the UK Snowsports community over these next few weeks. The first one is only a few days away. It's the Welsh Slopestyle Championships held down at Cardiff Ski Centre. This is the second time this event's taken place. It's organised by the man in Wales, Bobby T. So it's bound to be a really fun, really great event. If you haven't seen Cardiff Ski Slope, it's massively, massively underrated. Some of the features they've got there are incredible. It's the perfect size, really nice compact slopes, everyone's skiing together. Perfect for freestyle. Lots of Ski the Kingdom team will be there. Coming up next is the AfterJAM, the event hosted by UK skiwear brand AfterJAM. They've put tons of work, tons of effort and tons of planning into making a really unique and special event. Something really different and hopefully a really exciting new addition to the annual UK Snowsports calendar. We caught up with Nate Wild, one of the co-founders of AfterJAM, this week for an interview on our blog. Link that in the description below so you can go and have a read where Nate talks about the event more in detail, the thoughts behind it, what's going on the day. Just sounds really exciting and hope to see you there as well. Thank you very much for everyone for watching. As always, if you've got any thoughts, comments, feedback or suggestions, please comment them below. Really appreciate your time. Thanks very much for watching and we'll see you next time.